Knights Templar, Tales of Sir Geoffrey de Clare, Volume 1, Issue 12. This is a fictional story brought to you by the Knights Templar Order of Australia. Some characters and places are real, but are in no way to be taken as fact. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Knights Templar, Tales of Sir Geoffrey de Clare. Author Daniel Burrell. As the first rays of the sun rose on July 4th, 1147, Bernard, Geoffrey, Peter and John awoke to the sounds of the camp stirring to life. The air was crisp, filled with the scents of the forest and the promise of a new day. Geoffrey stretched and quickly dressed, his mind already focused on the day ahead. The journey to London was long and fraught with potential challenges, but he felt a sense of purpose and readiness. The first order of the day was morning prayers. The knights and their young charges made their way to the makeshift chapel, a quiet area in the forest where they could gather and reflect. The solemnity of the morning prayer set the tone for the day, grounding them in their faith and duty. After prayers, they returned to the camp for breakfast. In keeping with the Templar tradition, Geoffrey and Bernard shared a bowl of warm porridge, while Peter and John shared another. As they ate, one of the brothers read scriptures aloud, his voice a steady cadence that filled the morning air with a sense of peace and contemplation. "Do you think we'll reach London on time?" Peter asked, looking up from his bowl. Geoffrey smiled at the young page. "If we maintain our pace and encounter no significant delays, we should reach London as planned." Bernard nodded in agreement. "The king does not wait, so we must ensure we are punctual." After breakfast, the camp bustled with activity as everyone packed up their belongings. The clinking of armor, the snorting of horses, and the murmurs of conversation created a symphony of readiness. The knights moved with practiced efficiency, ensuring that every item was secured and every horse was prepared for the journey ahead. As they set off, the morning sun climbed higher, casting dappled light through the canopy of trees. The road was well traveled, but the sense of anticipation was palpable among the knights. Not long into their travels, they encountered a group of 10 soldiers bearing the crest of Robert de Gernon. "Halt!" one of the soldiers called out as they approached. Master Egbert rode forward, his presence commanding. "What brings you here, soldiers of Robert de Gernon?" he asked. "We are searching for bandits in the area," the soldier replied. "They have been terrorizing travelers and merchants." Master Egbert nodded thoughtfully. "There would have to be some pretty good bandits to take on all of us Knights Templar," he said with a confident smile. The soldier looked relieved. "Indeed, sir, perhaps your presence will deter them." "Let us hope so," Master Egbert replied. "Stay vigilant and may your search be successful." With that, they parted ways, the knights continuing their journey with renewed focus. The encounter had served as a reminder of the dangers that lurked along the roads, but it also reinforced their resolve to protect and serve. As they travelled further, they came upon a trading caravan also heading towards London. The merchants looked wary but hopeful as the knights approached. "Greetings," Master Egbert called out. "We are headed to London. Would you care to travel with us for your safety?" The leader of the caravan, a burly man with a weathered face, nodded gratefully. "We would be honored, sir. These roads can be perilous." "Then let us proceed together," Master Egbert said. "The road is long and our journey must be swift." They continued their travels, the trading caravan now part of their convoy. The knights remained vigilant, their eyes scanning the surroundings for any signs of trouble. The journey was punctuated by brief conversations, the camaraderie among the group growing stronger with each passing mile. "Have you ever been to London, Peter?" John asked as they rode side by side. Peter shook his head. "No, this will be my first time. I've heard it's a grand city." "It is," Geoffrey interjected. "The White Tower is a sight to behold and the city is bustling with activity. You will both learn much from this journey." As midday approached, they stopped for a quick lunch. The knights and the traders shared a simple meal, the urgency of their journey not allowing for a lengthy break. They ate in relative silence, each person lost in their own thoughts and the responsibilities that lay ahead. After lunch they resumed their journey. The road ahead sloped gently upwards and downwards, a fallen tree blocking their path. The trading caravan would not be able to pass without clearing the obstruction. "Looks like we have some work to do," Bernard said, dismounting his horse. The knights worked together, using their horses to pull the tree off the road. It was a laborious task, but their combined strength and determination made quick work of it. The traders watched in awe, grateful for the assistance that would allow them to continue their journey. With the road cleared, they pressed on, the sun beginning its descent towards the horizon. Their destination for the night was St. Peter's Church in South Weald, a place of refuge and rest. As evening fell, they arrived at the church. The priest, a kind and humble man, welcomed them warmly. "You are welcome to rest here for the night," he said. "Master Egbert, you may stay in my quarters." "Thank you, Father," Master Egbert replied. "Your hospitality is most appreciated." The knights set up camp outside the church, the flickering light of their campfire casting shadows against the ancient stone walls. They gathered around the fire, sharing stories and reflecting on the day's journey. "Tell us about your recent pilgrimage to the coast," one of the knights asked Geoffrey and Bernard. Geoffrey smiled, the memories of the journey coming to the forefront of his mind. "It was a challenging journey, but one filled with purpose. We escorted a group of pilgrims to the coast, ensuring their safety as they made their way to the holy sites." Bernard nodded. "The roads were treacherous, but we faced each challenge with courage and faith. It was a reminder of our duty to protect and serve those who seek to walk the path of righteousness." Peter and John listened intently, their eyes wide with admiration and curiosity. The stories of bravery and dedication fueled their own aspirations, inspiring them to continue their journey with renewed determination. As the night grew darker, the knights offered their evening prayers, the quiet reverence of their voices blending with the natural sounds of the forest. The sense of peace and unity was palpable, a testament to their shared faith and commitment. After prayers, they retired to their tents, the weariness of the day settling in. Geoffrey lay on his bedroll, his mind replaying the events of the day. The journey to London was not yet over, but they had made significant progress. The encounters with the soldiers and the trading caravan had reinforced the importance of their mission, and the hospitality of St. Peter's Church had provided a much-needed respite. As Geoffrey drifted off to sleep, he offered a final prayer of gratitude and hope. The path of a Templar was never easy, but it was a path they walked with honor, courage, and unwavering faith. The journey ahead would undoubtedly bring new challenges, but together they would face them with steadfast resolve. This is a fictional story brought to you by the Knights Templar Order of Australia. Some characters and places are real, but are in no way to be taken as fact. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow our socials for more Knights Templar, Tales of Sir Geoffrey de Clare.